Coffee back. Go into... Yeah. I need to catch up with some people on Banter actually at some point. I keep making excuses. I need to work out why my visual scripts are not running in Banter. There's probably some pivotal steps I'm missing, but nice. We'll focus on that another time. For now, we're going to get the geometry right. And that's why we are gathered here today, guys. So let's get Blender up and running. Oh. It's okay, guys. Let's turn that alright down. Oh. So we're going to just hit here. Now we need to go up here. We're going to take this across to here. We're going to say, hey, I want a mesh. I want a mesh to be a cylinder, I guess. So that's now in the center of you, which is absolutely a-okay. And I need to grow that so it's comparative to the other one. So if we just scale that on the X and the Y. Oh no, X and Y. Ow, you absolute bumhead. Come on. Right. Scale up X and Y. That's stupid. But, oh no. It's just scale at university. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's okay. I wouldn't give up on that moment. So, okay, that is scaling that away. And I think that's kind of looking like the one over there, scale-wise. It doesn't have to be exact. It doesn't have to be exact. Hello, meowing cat. You okay? Did you enjoy your food? So, if I now just go to a view here, I need to scale that here. So I'm just gonna select that face, and then I'm gonna just bring this back down to So we're gonna G. I'm gonna X constrain that. Whoa! I need to turn off snapping every time. G, right. Oh, let's get that right down to about there, and that should cut it. Actually cut it. So you'll notice there is a slight elevation if I go Y on this. Can't see it from here because the wall is a bit taller here. But if I go that way, you can actually see one of these is the new one. It's this one, and that's the old one. We got the fun of painting a lotus on the ceiling. This is why doing the rudimentary animations and scripted sort of animations like spinning on the spot. Speaking to Pony, he always used to do. Oh, he always did. Hang on, 2 seconds. Cat, stop scratching. Thank you, mate. No. But don't bring me eyes like that. What are you doing? They call you veggie food. Go and sit there. Say a shadow catch on the scraps and says, oh no, oven's beeping. I'll be right back. Stay put. Okay. Welcome back. Come back. There we go. Sorry. I'm gonna need to cut this through in about 25 minutes, I think. To go and have some food and then try and pep myself up to get down the gym. Just check the chat. Is anyone in here? Not at the moment, okay. You're watching, by the way. Feel free to say hello. Let's just open this up a little bit. So we go. Sorry, I'll move back into frame in a sec. I'm horribly disorganized right now. Jump into X. Look, a notification. Why though? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so nice. I'm saving that picture. That is such a lovely picture. I'd love to show you this picture, but I'm not going to set up to do that just yet. Wait. It's the exterior build. That could be... Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. Oh, mate, I love that so much. Okay, let's just jump into side pictures a sec. Drop this in here. Hey, Greek.exe, how you doing? Greek.exe, that's a fun name. I love Greek things. Go on. I definitely do watch who joins the channel, by the way, and then afterwards I'll try my best to follow everyone if it lets me. TikTok's a bit funny with that, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Let's have a little look on Instagram. Anyone on Instagram? No, well, lots of people coming and going, but nobody actually staying, which is cool. Let's just move on. Here. Wonderful. Let's just move this way. Go on. Okay, so back into Blender, guys. I'm gonna try and keep my focus. I am terrible at keeping focus. As those of you who've been following me for a while know, I think it's very, very bad. And so bad. So if I just G and Z that and bring that straight in, because that's fun. And there will be a lotus up there as well. So that's now done. That's now that bit done. So what I want to do now is work on the exterior fence a little bit. Although actually saying that, I would quite like to work on... Yeah. I've got an idea, guys. I've got an idea. I think if I can just position myself correctly here. So I'm gonna G that down. Oops. Down to here, I think. I can't do any of this visual at all. Ow. This shit. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Oh. Maybe if I go side view, I can. I must admit, I'm working on a tiny little screen. Oh, look at that block. That block is like properly messed up. That's so weird. Is that because I didn't use a Z lock? I bet it is. Hopefully that's not going to mess me up too bad. Because, oh no, it might. Oh, it might. That's a shame. That's a bloody shame, isn't it? If I edit that, actually come and salvage that to edit faces. Faces, good. Click that. Oh no, that's not a face. That's a line. No, that's an edge. So if I now just G and view it from, I guess, above. Let's try it out. And, oh, wow. So I need to make sure snap boosting on. And I need to make sure I'm... snap to... Oh, that's... no. I need vertices, I think, so... Vertices. If I now G and... nope, that's not going to work. So maybe if I just snap to grid. Maybe now we take it to grid. So if we go grid... And then... Like so. Right, and then I need to do the same up here. G. G. And then... Let's just go here. Oh, no, I don't know. You son of a gun. Right, G. And then I need to make sure I don't lose the height element. And then if I flip that, I just spin G. And I need to make sure I move it on the Y-axis. So, well now, it's Tom Jupiter. How are we? Okay. And mate, I'm just doing some Blender overlay, so I'm just yammering away, or people are watching me clumsily find my way through using Blender. And we're getting somewhere through repetition and yeah. Oh yeah. Hang on, is it the robot pants thing? The wrong trousers, or am I thinking of something else? Do you know what? Cool. I like that. I like that. No, that's good. That's really good. It's like, I can't do tutorials because I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. No, you can. You can. There's nothing. If you say little controversial things like that, which don't really offend anyone, they just challenge traditions. You might inspire people to leave a comment. Now remember, even when people say like really like raggedy things in your comments, it all counts as engagement. All of it. So even though trolls think they're like getting one up on you, thank you, making my thing more likely to appear in more people's algorithms. So thank you, keep coming. Can't we? It's called engagement, right? Every like, every comment, little counts. Every like on every comment within that as well. Gary Nye, how you doing? We're just having a quick lunchtime catch up. It's Gary Nye over on let me have a little lack. He's over on YouTube. Hey Gary. Yeah, we've had quite a lot of people stop by at the moment, some really sort of positive stuff. The one thing I have realised, right, is I think trying to do anything which is like a tutorial on live stream. If you're doing it as pre-recorded, you can hack it down and take all those little sort of bits that you like wandered off track or got stuck or something went wrong. You can short form them, which I think works better for a tutorial. But I think for a general sort of come along with me and build with me sort of experience, no, all the trimmings, right? Yeah, it might go on for 2 to 3 hours. You might not get much done. But also, like, stationing is important. Like, I'll build sometimes out in public places and sometimes in private instances, sometimes in members only, and I'll just sort of mix it up. Because sometimes it's nice, mid-build stream, to have someone, like, drop by and have a chat. And I think that's really cool. Now, would you do that as an entertainment video? No. But it's live, right? It's the glory of the chaos of doing live broadcasts that sometimes things do happen, or you might have a complete mental block and you actually sat there eating a pack of crisps for 5 minutes. I don't give a shit. It's as it happens. So I can't do the harm. It's up to people if they wanna watch it. Own it. Do it. I'm gonna check. The other thing I was thinking about what you said yesterday, and I'm gonna be very careful about what I'm saying on stream, of course, is actually the username. Let me just check it. I've had it open in the background a lot more, but it still didn't really use it. So the username on there is, I think, can I do this? Just paste this in here. It's exactly the same as what you see above my head right now. So what I've found, oh, it's no. Oh yeah, what I was thinking, right, is what you told me yesterday. You are very, very active on Horizon Worlds Discord, aren't you? You've been for a very, very long time. I'm not. To be honest, I'd asked a few questions the last month just to sort of test the waters and see how ferocious the replies would be. Sweet. I don't care if they're ferocious, but if people are nothing but literally backbiting, then I want no part of it. if that is the state of it, then I want no part of it. There are other platforms that are more supportive, and yeah, I'm just gonna give you less of a rough time. But again, I don't. with me. Good thing. I've been doing that a lot on Instagram, but I just don't think Meta are watching Instagram. I think they are, but selectively. I think they're really watching the Discord. I think it's the marketing team that are watching Instagram, and then yeah, okay, that's fair. All right. Let me just check my battery set on. So my battery ran out last night, which I wasn't expecting, which meant it wasn't charging, but I'm still right. I've been doing this now for 3 hours and my battery's still 100%, so there's definitely enough charge in it. I don't know why it failed yesterday, but I've noticed we've evolved, right? We don't have the electrical twang anymore. That's gone. Little buzzing, right? That I think was just... I'm not kidding, right? It was like Jenny was saying, oh, it's all right, we'll put up with it. And I was like, on video, it didn't sound that bad. But then as soon as Charlene was like, I can't hear this. I was like, I can't do this if I can't be with my friends. This is fact. So I said, sorry, Jenny, I'm just gonna have to go and actually some knuckle down on this and find out. We're just trying every combination of everything. So I'm just in heaven. Someone up. A bit poor on usage of Discord because I tend to use it to like Google. Don't actually know how to use it. There's a lot of buttons and so how do I know when there's updates or something or blah blah blah. And so accepting something, that's a little so scroll up. What doesn't help as well is because I'm really OBS. Discord has taken it upon itself to put itself into streaming mode. Okay. Oh yeah, that works. Cool. Okay, so if oh, there we go. Perfect. Done. I just have no idea what I'm doing in this book. We cast about playing this on my computer, of course, is that it might come through the channel, so I'll do it on my phone. So I'm capturing desktop audio so I can sort of capture audio from a lot of sources. I'm always going to be the same for that when watching porn. I was joking about the porn bit. But genuinely, if you are streaming from desktop, don't do that. That's crazy. You'll get cancelled. Let's do this on phone. That's cool, no? I don't do intros as standalone things, Tom. I don't know if you want to... I don't do intros as like, what do they call them, interstitial affairs? Because what I found is, as a short attention span YouTube user, I want to see someone's face, or I want to see some code, I want to see that straight off so I know what I'm watching. And if I have a little thing flash up in the bottom, just like slide in and roll off, that looks a lot slicker. I think if you look at some of the villagers roles you see, you'll probably find the ones that wind you up the most, the ones which have like about a 5-second or 10-second intro on the start. So, see, come on. There, even like prominent YouTubers will roll a little bit of feed first. The intro. It's a bit like, Tom, on a website, splash pages, where you take people to just a splash page, and they have to click a button to get through to the content. It's like, that's not good. It's not good. They seem to give any, like, most successful folk don't do that. Well, but no, it's cool. It's cool. So, I would definitely look at working that. Usually, right, if you look at what are the most popular YouTube videos right now, there's someone going, "What's that guy?" straight off the bat. Bang, got your attention. It's just a personal touch per video. I'm not saying that's necessarily the best way to do it, but look at how Vinny does his videos on lakes, and that'll give me a good guidance for how the Horizon screens was doing it. And definitely, do you look at doing fancy, like, swirly sort of plain special effects and sort of sliding across the bottom like an overlay? Yeah. But not as like an interstitial, don't take over the whole screen. Yeah. So the main screen is you, and you doing your thing, or the content that you're actually presenting is different per video. And the things that appear down the bottom in sequence are just little reminders to say, hey, like, here's my fancy logo and watermark, and here's a little reminder to like and subscribe, and blah, 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 blah. And you do that as sort of like supplementaries, not as sort of like literally jarring them up for the first 5 to 10 seconds. I think that goes a long way. And that's it. Pay special attention to people who do similar content, people that you go back to watch, you admire, and see how they do it, and you'll see how the successful ones do it. I think the only tutorial videos I think I ever watched, and some of them were straight up tutorials and some were like longer sort of screencasts for about 2 hours, of which the actual scripting would be sprinkled throughout it, would be the Lakes from Videos ones, where she would just do entire screencasts on these things. And that was, I have that effect for a lot of the entry ramp into it, but to be honest, I haven't watched stuff like that for way over a year, but I think they were very important. I genuinely think small talk goes a long way. It makes you more personable. I think for image, I think it's important because this is the thing, Tom. You might not like that, but a lot of people do, and I think a lot of people may tune in with no intention of scripting, but just to watch it, and that's good. You're not alienating any viewers there. They may just be tuning in to get you. Yeah. Well, you can certainly, and this is a good tip. So after you've made your recording, this is why it wouldn't work so well with sort of the live stream unless you came back and did this. You could basically go, right, on today's show, and you show little clips, just quickly burst of you doing the actual content of what you're going to do in the video with a little bit of voiceover. So on today's show, we're going to learn how to make a bumblebee fly in everyone's face. Boom. Push, cut to main content. Hi guys, I'm in the Lake District. In a lake. But while I'm here, yeah. So you're basically putting a... Absolutely. 663 likes on TikTok. That's incredible. Who's been spamming that button? Night, literally. I'm watching you lot. See, carry on, do more. Harry is really good for the algorithm. And while you're there, share that video. Apparently that's really good. I've got no idea what it does though, but it's telling me to TikTok prompts you to do random bullshit. What's that? Okay, because I'm off anyway, no. But yes, you are right. You are right. I do as well, Tom. As at the moment, I've been testing waters on a lot of channels by just posting sort of short car crash clips, like silly clips with some, let's say, adult content or adult humor in it, right? So a little bit of swearing, a little bit of sort of this and that. But I just wanted to test the waters to see what the response been like. It's been okay. It's not, it's not overnight success territory, right? But I'm getting a respectable following and people are coming back and stuff, which is nice. Hello? Yes, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's been going okay. It's been going okay. Across many different platforms, I'm going to see what each platform is cool with. Like, for example, you'll notice I was posting some racier pictures on Instagram last week, and that was to test the water and see what the response would be like on Instagram. Output, no, not very good. Not very good. Not much engagement at all. However, if you go over to not, but if you go over to like Twitter, for example, yeah, you get a much better response of it. Not a million times better, but it's sort of almost like, forget what the French word is now, de rigueur. It's like it attracts people's attention. It's like I've often said, like some of the lead technologists. To look at what? Right, okay. I mean, I'm going to take it down a peg from that, because then that is full war. I'm not going to that level. Fucking hell. But no, it's no, but with Treasure, when you're making content to go on there, what I find is that, for example, you could have like a sort of a Microsoft MVP or like an Apple sort of senior exec as well. They might make the most inspirational sort of tweet that's really taken a lot of thought, and it's like so profound. They've just done all this and that and blah blah blah, and then they've made this sort of amazing profound statement, and it's like they'll get sort of maybe in about a week they might get 50, 80, maybe 200 likes. With TikTok is for insanity, literal insanity. Yeah. But yeah, I just find, like, Linda with the 32 double D breasts in her profile picture, who makes a simple throwaway assertion like, you must respect your man if you're in a relationship, and then overnight she'll have like 40,000 likes, and it's like, I don't get it. You've got serious technologists who are putting a lot of time and effort into making the world potentially a better place and advancing the human race, and then you've got Linda with the big baps making some random throwaway comment, and that is what attracts. Do you see what I mean? And this is I've got to get me Evan a sec, but I'll be right back. Here, I'll be literally right back. I'm just gonna pull some stuff out of here. Not much deeping in my ear. We are back. We are back. I'm amazed my battery's holding up, I'm so pleased. because and the algorithms of these things tend to tailor to what gets your reaction, and your reaction could be that you stop and read something for a bit longer, or you go and look at the comments, and these things are all registering as, oh, you're interested in that, are you? So someone makes a really outlandish, sort of really hateful statement, and because you're looking at the comments and you're like, oh, what are they all saying? Oh, and then maybe sometimes you're replying on it or whatever. It's actually going to serve you more of that shit. So mine's quite clean at the moment. I'll scroll through and I'm just getting like pictures of like Greek villas and fantastic architectural sort of illustrations. I'm getting amazing burgers and pizzas and stuff and kebabs, like the biggest kebabs. And so my experience of Twitter, since I managed to, you know, this whole thing where like, and I'm quite forefront with people, is like if they come to me with something really sort of controversy and upset and emotional, I'm kind of like, not deal with it. I'm here to listen to you, but at the same time, don't ask me to have an opinion on it. I've had to spend so much of my time now culturing myself out of that, because back when I did have too much of an opinion, yeah, sure enough, on different accounts, I was being served a lot of this shit. Like during the sort of the previous, yes, I'm going to say this on stream. During the previous sort of, or one of the previous sort of US elections, I remember sort of like, someone won, and every day you're waking up and it was like an absolute clown show. A new thing is happening that was just absolutely destroying international sort of relations, because a certain person who was in control was like, just, he didn't know what he was doing. And it was just, it was hilarious from one angle, but like, oh my god, are we heading into World War III from another? I'm not saying any names, so you can decide who that is. Go back yourself. Yes, you. They do, but this is why, like, you see so much of that crap, right, and you start going, right, and then start hitting like and reading comments on it, and the problem is the more you're doing that, the more it's sort of, it's adjusting its algorithm to serve you more of that stuff, because it gets you interacting and spending time with it, and that's no great secret. This has been widely sort of documented, but the moment I was like, do you know what? You see things like that, I'm just going to go look at pizza. So now every time I open Twitter, all I'm seeing is pizza. I see pizza, I'm seeing space, I'm seeing freaking lasagna. They're all doing it, and I tell you another thing as well. Another thing, when it comes up and says, like on Instagram, for example, it'll say like, this video contains some sensitive content, right? Click here to sort of remove the censor. I don't, because the last few times that I did that a while ago, it was some really upsetting animal shit, and I reported it, and they did nothing about it, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm not. If I see that sensitive thing on there again, I ain't clicking it again. Right, it's a problem. And it's, yeah, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They're getting you to spend more screen time on it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not cool with that at all. It's not good. It's not good. I don't like it. I don't need to see it. I don't want to see it. And I don't want to watch it, because I'm thinking that might inspire more people to make videos like that, because it gets engagement. It's like, no, I won't do it anymore. It's a similar thing, Tom, to like school shootings and stuff. I remember years back there was a bit of a thing where like if you don't publicise these things and it doesn't spread the copycat cases, because it's putting the ideas in people's heads of susceptible adults who are, you know, influenceable to sort of do that kind of stuff. But if they see it in the newspaper, it starts to become a thing that enters their mind. And if they're having a bad day, they've drunk a lot, they're taking a lot of drugs, and they're down on their luck, and you never know, they might just, you know. So it's yeah, that's good. Well, that's fine. Let's chat for you. Let's yeah, all good. Yes, that's step one, Tom, is going to be I'm going to learn to paint lotus petals and then basically do like a ring of them and then map that onto a mesh. And then maybe deform that a bit, recolour it, lighten it, and then put it as another layer. So we're actually going to have a lotus painted onto a deformed plane. So yes, I've already thought about that. These things are... You sort of look around, even could be from Rex Rod's thing, just there looking at the trees and the Oculus home environment, lots of things. That's the thing. Even the Cyberstone was doing this, right? On their first Trimesh build, they had these little sort of deformed planes with just some sort of like, yeah, I think it was like an ivy type thing painted onto it. Incredible. But Flora using alpha channels and textures and your own geometries, you could do an awful lot more with it, which we can't at the moment, which is why doing fauna is so heavy, because again comes back to the point, we haven't seen these fucking geometries where detail, that's nuts. No one does that. No one does that. They're all using textures, they're all using materials, they're all using shaders. And it keeps it performant, doesn't drain people's batteries by loading a million fucking objects to put notches on a wall. That's the whole point of post-processing. Whenever it happens, if it happens, I'll be super happy. Meantime, we can practice. We have other systems. It's a good thing, and to be honest, Tom, if I don't know how long or far away we are getting potentially, the ability to do these things in Horizon Worlds. No one seems to know. I don't think even Meta know. I don't think they know. I think they've got a general idea of timescales, but no one actually knows. And subject to massive delays, I'm sure. But again, building in Banter now is easier than it ever has been. And so if you're thinking of modelling it and putting it into the art to show it off to a community that's ready, receptive to new builds and supportive, I can't speak highly enough of the Banter crowd. I know it's not as numerous as Horizon was, but the people over there are incredible. And very knowledgeable as well. Actually, I didn't mention this, but last week I actually got New Olympus featured in Manta, which is great considering it's a build that they largely abandoned, but I still use it. Yes, but I tried rebuilding it 3 times in 3 different ways, and I'm still not happy with it, so which is why I've gone back to just do the Lotus now and see if I do a better job with a smaller build. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And already I'm on my 3rd rebuild of the Lotus over there, so 3 seems to be the magic number with me. I tend to kind of have a go, new tooling and all that, and then I'll try it a different way, and then I'll be like, yes, there's always a freaking problem with everything that I do. So what I'm thinking, simple geometry for the gliders, that rebuild it sort of from scratch. So I'm currently sort of doing that at the moment. So I'm hoping it won't take much longer, but yeah. Alright. Wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna go and kill the stream at this point. But yeah, see you later, Tom. I'm gonna have some food myself. So goodbye everyone as well. I'll be back in just a bit. Got some food. some can I be? Oh, and I'll stick with you in the gym, so I might do that straight after. But anyway, we'll be back. We're back. I'm off work, so... Kim Kettle. Bye! Just put it there better.